Hello everyone, this is part 2 of Dredge. Let's go ahead and load this Greater Morrow. So I just want to say that I think that we should be able to clone the save files in case something happens, but I don't think we can do that. So yeah, if this is not a viable file, it doesn't matter. You know what? Just don't listen to me. Get started with Dredge. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. That is so nice. What a nice man. Let's go to dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? Plenty of decent materials around the coast. Did I already read this? I feel like I did. Yeah, I'm confused, but we're definitely gonna want to get more upgrades. So, how is my storage? I'm all good. I'm all ready to go. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, waited line. We have everything. We have everything we need. We're gonna go ahead and undock. I've been excited about this game. Thanks again, Matt. Going to go ahead and go fishing. I'm excited. I am gonna start fishing. Oh. I know what's wrong with me. Oh no! It's depleted. Blue mackerel. So, I wonder if this is gonna be a situation wherein a floating buoy, yeah. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Is that so? Good to know. So I fear that I don't know why I say I fear, are going to have to really expand and go to new places because, you know, Gulf flounder, that is surprising. Because, we have this situation, sorry about that, where, wherein, ooh, we have another, oh gosh, we're going to have to be careful here. We're going to fill up this whole thing. Yeah, we're pretty much full up, aren't we? After this, we're going to be so full. Let's go. Marvelous. Well, gee, we could just go back here and... Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a faster one, honestly. Let's get a couple of smaller fish. Just so that I don't know, I probably could make better use of this space, but it's okay. It's nice to get some extra cash, you know, make some upgrades sooner. Definitely want to make this boat a little bit faster. Okay. Hold A for docking. Seems to take a little longer than I would like, that docking. Got any fish? Leave them wherever. Okay. Ooh. Can return. Great eel. Oh. What? Alright, come back when you have everything. Now up to... I am confused. Oh, selling. Okay. I think I've selected something I didn't need to. Let's... Yeah, we just want to sell. And... What was that about? You know, let me go look at that again, because lousy weather lately almost makes you not want to get out of bed, but you and I, we've got to do it, eh? We're what keeps people from going hungry. I like this guy. He seems not as suspicious as some of the others, like that murderous mayor. I'm sorry. That mayor, he didn't even do anything. I don't know what my issue is. $114, huh? Well, let's just undock again. So, anyway. I am curious how, I mean, you who's watching this, curious about how you feel about fishing. Do you go fishing? Do you like fishing? Is it something that you do? How often do you do it? I have been fishing not often the past few years, but I've done it before and I really, I enjoyed it a lot. I had beginner's luck. I always have beginner's luck. With bowling, I have beginner's luck. With fishing, I have beginner's luck. One of the first fish I ever caught was just about as big as I was. I was so little. And I don't have the right fishing pole. So, sorry, I get so distractible. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I do enjoy fishing, but it's been a long time. So gosh, this is a giant fish. So I can't say too much about it except that I enjoyed it. And there's a picture of me somewhere, which I have to find this picture of me holding a fish that's about as big as I am. It's a great picture. Hopefully that's what it really looks like. I sometimes exaggerate. Let's see. Oh. Okay, I like that the QTEs are a little bit different. See, like this one, a little bit different, and also quite easy, quite relaxing. I mean, unless they jump out and try to kill me or something. Oh my goodness, that's actually a really good idea. Let me word that slightly differently. I think that would be a great idea for a game, is if the things you put in your inventory eventually try to kill you. That would be... It's dark. Oof. Good thing we're near the dock. Otherwise we might... I don't know, actually it would be interesting to see what would happen. Dock worker. Oh, a new character. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. This smells foul. You obviously took your sweet time getting here with this. He won't let me pay for a delivery in this state, but maybe I can give you this. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're in the water. Stop by for a chat any time. I know how lonely it can be. He seems like a nice fellow. So, what do we have? Guess we don't have anything special with which to sell to him. Trinkets. Curious about those. But for now, we want to rest soon. Sustainable fishing. Read to unlock. Oh, I haven't read this yet. Selected as active book. Pass time to read. How interesting. We'll get into that. Does resting count as passing the time? Resting until dawn. We're going to have to go and sell fish. So, I do wish that this little Maro here, we could sell fish there instead of having to go all the way back. I'm just a little bit impatient, perhaps. Day 4, Thursday, 7 o'clock. I wonder what the best time is to go fishing. I would imagine it would be, I don't know, bright and early. Or is it when the sun is out and all that? I just don't remember enough about fishing. I used to. Feel like it would be a very relaxing hobby. And it would make you feel like you're more in tune with nature, but also that you can just take care of yourself. You just have everything you need, all the food you need to survive, everything. Wow, the stingray sells for a lot. That's really cool. Look at how much money we have, $233. And go ahead and see what we can upgrade, because I wouldn't mind making some nice upgrades. Rusty outboard engine versus what we have already, which is a peculiar engine. Maybe we could work on research. Oh, that's right. That's what I wanted to do. We don't have enough research parts. We're gonna have to look into that, how to get more research parts, but for now I'm gonna go ahead and prioritize getting something here. I'm just We'll install this. Quick. Very, very quick. I like that. We're going to go this way. Cracked bulb, cloudy lens. Makes a decent effort at shining through the gloom. I like this sentence. I quite like it. So, I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to its cover. That's pretty neat. Passing the time, they say. I would have thought that entails resting, but it may not. So I kind of want to push forward, make more progress faster. And, well, I don't know. I feel like I can notice that my little boat is just a wee bit faster than it once was, which is pretty nice. I don't know. I want to look at this this over here. Oh, and we can also go that way. It's 13. 142. It doesn't look like it. It looks, I don't know. Let's take this. Added to cabin. There's a bit of a storyline, which has me curious. Ooh. Oh. Hurry. Ah. Oh, thank goodness. So this is actually a very generous fishing system. We don't have much time. We need to make the most of it. See, I should do a better job when it comes to how I'm organizing this, but I'm a little mindful of the time. But at the same time, I want to make this video a little more exciting than it might otherwise be, and I have a feeling that a part of that is going to involve taking a few more risks and seeing what happens at night, right? Could be worth doing. Like right now, it's nighttime. Who knows what's out there? I would like to save, though. Oh, no. Oh, there's the light bulb with X. I can press it. Interesting how terrified this character gets at night. Can relate a little bit. Ruined mansion. The door is locked. See, when I hear ruined mansion, I get very curious. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Let's go inside. It's locked. Why is everything locked? Everything is locked, and let me put this away in my storage. Yeah. There we go. Aw. Aw. I'm saying aw. Okay, so we are reading actively. You know, this reminds me of Persona 5, the way that the books are here. So we're gonna go and lay down in front of the ruined mansion and go rest and then die of exposure. I'm sorry, why did I envision something like that happening? Obviously, we're going to sleep on our boat. It's just, I am ever so curious about this mansion. Door is locked. Even during the day, it's locked. I want to go inside. So we're going to look for a key. That's interesting. So please, game, please make it so that I don't have to come back here to pick up the fish from there. Please let it be universal inventory. I don't know how to describe that, but that's how I think of it. So we're gonna go fishing yet again. Disturbed water. Wow, we gotta be careful about those. Disturbed water. Disturbed water, that's interesting. Here we are. Marvelous. I'm gonna go. Grotesque mackerel. Pursuit added? Pursuit. Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes like nothing you've ever seen before. Yeah, I must say, I've never caught a fish like that one. I like the red eyes and the blue, red and blue. Let's see. This right here. A lot of fish in this one. Cool. I'm trying to think of some of my favorite fishing systems. I think I like Rune Factory. Rune Factory's fishing system. I don't know, it's kind of basic though. I think that's why I like it. I like something a little more basic. I like Stardew's fishing system. It took forever to learn though how to properly fish. It was very strange actually because I oh no. Oh gosh. Okay, this one is more challenging. I like that, actually. Oh, we'll take this one back. Great eel. Very cool. So I was talking about Stardew's fishing system, right? I quite like it. And it took a while for me to really know what I was doing with it, though. It was a little bit of a learning curve of sorts. So we have a bunch of great eels. And we have this grotesque mackerel. We're definitely going to want to take it with us. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. I don't know where we're going, actually. I almost wish that it was possible to warp back to base. I know that that would probably be too easy. But I wouldn't mind if we could. So what am I doing here? Okay. How do I access the map? There's a map. What is this? This is not fish. Dredge. Shapes in the deep. You don't have the right equipment for this spot. I was gonna say shop. That's interesting. Gonna check that out for sure. Ooh, that looks like a shark down there. A mini shark. Baby shark. Okay. Gosh, the day goes by fast. Look at that. We're almost at nighttime. I almost want to venture out in the middle of the night, see what happens. I think I might, you know? I mean, it's the worst that could happen. Ah, can we do something with this? No, we cannot. Should we take a chance? And undock and then head back to base. That's how I think of it. Base is down there. Will we make it in time, or will we get eaten by Cthulhu? I don't think it's going to be that dangerous. I'm excited, though, to see... Oh, reading complete. Check cabin for bonuses. That's kind of cool. Let me start reading rods, reels, and rigs. Sustainable fishing. I like that time pauses here. And I like that we can turn on our lamp, and it seems like we're not having any limits on how long we can have it up. But maybe there are limits. I just don't know. Let's talk to the fishmonger. Have you got any fish in that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. I see how it is now. Okay. Exciting. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. $50.84. That's a lot. Have you ever paid $50 for some fish? Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like round here. Good luck. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. What? Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish, too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find more. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. So I take it that this fish ate someone? That's what I'm guessing. That's kind of terrifying. A man is looking at you. Sorry, my throat. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. How mysterious. Okay. Hope the seagulls didn't get to your catch, those blasted pests. Just sell all these. I definitely want to increase the amount of space in my inventory too. I think that would be a good idea. Put this here. All right, so we have a lot of money. It's nice. And anything worth buying here? I don't know. I almost want to get yet another of these. I don't know. It's probably not a good idea, too. Shining through the gloom. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get one. Let's install it. Here we are. So, I think that that's about it as far as that goes. Oh, there's storage. Here we go. Let me actually go ahead and go to the fishmonger. Sell our storage. I am very glad that this can be done, even though they're rotting, sadly. But at least we could sell them and not waste them. Let's go to dry dock. Remember, you don't have to have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. And upgrades. We don't have anything needed yet for that. We can go ahead and let me talk to the mayor real quick. What can I do for you? No, I don't think we need to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... What am I doing? I want to save, actually. Save and quit. I don't know. Should we be brave and head out and possibly die? I mean... I haven't really faced anything too terrible yet as far as danger goes. Kind of want to see what it's like out there. Let's do it. Let's go see what it's like. I'm curious about the nighttime. What's the worst that could happen when you go out at night, right? Oh, we can... Whoops. Wrong timing. Let me get this. Depleted. So we are an individual who does not need sleep, it would appear. I wanted to see what happens. The nighttime fish, right? Uh-oh. I think I accidentally pushed a wrong button right there. Let me turn it back on. Thank you. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Trader? I'll keep this on hand, I think. I will put these in the storage, though, I guess. Wish there was more to do here at Little Morrow. I feel like I'm just gonna rest. Resting until dawn. Nice. Let's go ahead and go undock. Ooh. Over yonder. See, I forget how to access the map. Let's take a look. See, I like that we have a full controls menu. That's always nice. It's almost like there are too many controls, though. Map with up on the D-pad. Oh, okay. Blackstone Isle. This is where we're going. I should, let's see. I want to practice placing a marker, right? I just for practice. I don't really see any sort of radar as far as that. Look at that mountain over there. Also, on D-pad. Nope, we're going in the opposite direction. Let's go that way. Sometimes I go north instead of south, south instead of north, so on and so forth. So anyway, if I was going to go fishing again, right? I don't know. I feel like I'd want to look up some stuff because I don't want to go to the wrong place, you know, and end up with a whole lot of nothing. I'd wanna go fishing and see some fish. I don't know. Ah, the ruined mansion. Here we are. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Oh, that sounds fun. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. Well, that sounds tempting. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Why would we not accept? Pursuit resolved. So that's what they call quests in this game, then. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Dredge crane added to inventory. The relics we're searching for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box, and key. A key, huh? I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. That is nice. What is it? Where should I look for relics? You should ask around towns. Mauro. Okay, he has no other things to say. How about the workshop? It's locked still. Curious about the workshop. So, we're going to take a look-see at... Sorry. Okay, 44% complete pursuits. What kind of other pursuits do we have going? Just searching for these. Caught to order. Ah. I wonder if this is an idea of how many quests there are in the game. I would hope not. I hope there are more quests in this. Messages. Let me read this one. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Mauro. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. August 21st, 1927. Interesting. Wonder what that's about. It sounds curious. We're going to undock. It's the middle of the day. Thereabouts. So, the area, right? Wherein there's something to pull up. I think that might be a night specifically that we need to worry about that. But for now, let's just collect fish. Not many exciting ones here, I suppose, but... Oh, wait, lumpy mackerel. This one is exciting. A writhing mass of lumps, twisting and pulling their way under the scales of their vessel. How long can it have lived like this? Put you there. And you here. I like when they're easy to store like this. Even if they don't sell for as much. I can just gradually get more and more. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe it's better to just go for the big ones, right? Go for the best ones. And yeah. So that's south. I get very discombobulated too easily. Greater Mauro. Ah, I see. I see where we're going. It's nighttime now. We're gonna have to turn on our... Oh, we can dredge. We can dredge. Let's dredge. Press X to change lanes and avoid gaps. Oh, this reminds me of like a rhythm game of sorts. I like that. Haha, lumber. Definitely needed that too. Taking a bit of a risk. I like this. This is very dynamic. This is cool. I like it. Do that. We really we can't easily... What about... I don't know. I don't think we can easily know. I'm being foolish. Right? I don't think there's any way to do this. Okay, let's just go home with what we have. Go home with what we have. It's so late. It's my panic to be increased. Look at that lighthouse. Uh-oh. I saw the eye becoming quite agitated. Hull damage. Lumber lost overboard. No! Oh, so stupid. I can't believe I did that. And lost a piece. Oh well. It is midnight. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Sounds good. Oh, check it out. So many people. We have a builder, lighthouse keeper, mayor. Ah, let's talk to the fishmonger. You got any fish in that order? Yes, I do. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. Ooh, how nice. These aren't rotting, are they? They're rotting? Am I gonna get in trouble for giving rotting fish to people? Well, I wouldn't be surprised if I did get into trouble for that. So foolish, but whatever. Whatever, yeah. I'm the worst. I'm sorry. All right, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's sell these. So I am curious if it's an interaction. Got any fish? Not right now. Hold on to the fish for now. Can I just do this? Okay. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface. Really? I'll have to keep that in mind. That's interesting. Let's talk to the builder first. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's difficult. I don't want to talk about it. It's peaceful. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. Think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. I don't want to move along. It's not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Yeah. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Sounds great. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Great Morrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Have you heard of any strange things happening? You can trust with my own eyes. Lantern. It's just another of the fog's tricks. Ill-fated boat. Unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Who lives on Blackstone Isle? Just wanted to do that one more time. Okay. So, have a good situation going. Now, did I get any research parts? I did not. I keep thinking maybe, your boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that if you'd like. Ooh, sure, I'll repair all. $30. All nice. So I want to be really careful, so that I don't do silly things. I kind of want to... No, I'm not going to. Okay, so as soon as we are able to, I kind of want to make the boat a little faster. I know I'm impatient, but yeah. Let's see. Pursuits. 2 lumber and 2 scrap. The lumber takes up quite a bit of space, honestly. But we can just put it in storage, I guess. Oh, I want to sell that. I probably didn't have to move it like that. I'm gonna... Whoops, no. Back to regular business, please. Thanks. $4. $4. Yeah, we really need to sell the fish in a timely manner if we don't want to poison the whole town. So anyway, that was Dredge. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything. And I'll see you later. Bye.